He was summoned by the Prime Minister today, who expressed his anguish and deep concern at the rising crime rate in the national capital. The Delhi Police Commissioner B.S. Bassi was asked to explain why so many Christian institutions, including a school today, have been attacked in just the last few months. Can Delhi truly be safer for all its citizens? Are these attacks on the Christian community deliberately communal? Well, joining us now, the Police Commissioner of Delhi, Mr. B.S. Bassi. Sir, thank you very much for speaking to us. Mr. Bassi, were you able to convince the Prime Minister that you will be able to make Delhi a safer place? That was his primary concern?
You see, Honorable Prime Minister had called me after hearing the news about the incident at Holy Child School, and I gave him the details. Thereafter, if I may tell you, Honorable Prime Minister was seriously concerned and deeply anguished regarding the incidents which have taken in at certain churches, and he wanted Delhi police should do its utmost to ensure that such incidents do not recur in future.
Mr. Bassi, was there a time limit for the Prime Minister? Did he tell you that, look, Commissioner, within so many months he expects to see changes on the ground?
So what he has told me is that there is a need to ensure that the police, with the help of community and with the help of the various management committees of the churches, takes steps which enhances the security of churches and also ensures that nothing of this sort happens in future. And whenever anything of this sort happens, the culprits are caught immediately. But
are you sure? Okay, let's talk a little bit about today's attack. Could you share a few more details? Do you believe that there was a larger motivation, perhaps a communal motivation in today's attack in this school?
You see, as you know that we have started our investigation, this incident has taken place at the office of the principal of Holy Child School, and also certain cash which was kept in the drawer, and also certain cash which was there in the donation boxes which are kept in the reception area of the school, that has been taken away. And this particular place happens to be fairly far away from the church which is located in the area. So reading too much in this case perhaps will not be desirable. As far as we are concerned, we are keeping all options open to ensure that whosoever is behind this crime is caught. And
but you aren't ruling out anything. You aren't ruling out anything.
No, I will not like to draw any conclusions of this sort, because drawing any conclusion will be incorrect, because in this case the person who entered did try to damage the CCTVs which are deployed. He had some knowledge about the area. He knew about the places where CCTVs are deployed. So we are looking at various angles, but prima facie it is not a case of desecration.
But do you have any leads?
You see, we are working on this case very seriously, and one can say with certainty it is not a case of desecration.
So bottom line, it's not a communal incident at all.
Definitely it is not a communal incident.
Sir, what about Delhi police intelligence? Why have there been 6 attacks on Christian institutions in just a few months? I understand the point that you're saying, that you believe at this stage that there was no larger motive over here, but there has been a series of attacks. I can read out an entire list. Where is the intelligence wing of the Delhi police? Why can you not sense that something like this is going to happen? Do you not have any leads?
You see, if we take into consideration the few recent incidents, you see, one of the incidents had occurred at Vikaspuri. In that incident, one person had gone and damaged the window pane, and then thereafter pushed the statue, which definitely was a prima facie a case of desecration. In this case, when we caught the culprits, we have conducted thorough investigation, and no linkages of these 3 persons with any religious group or any other group have been any right-wing group have been found. They were drunk, they have been drinking, and thereafter they had some issue. A person made a loose comment about the other person, faith in his own religion, and that person, to prove that he was an ardent follower of his own religion, he did that act under the influence of liquor. So reading too much in that incident now obviously is not correct.
Sir, tell me this.
One of the incident which was
Sir, tell me this. The police is, and you're consistent with what the police has been saying all along, that you believe that in a large majority of these cases, these were not linked to any larger communal incident. It should be said that members of the Christian community disagree completely with that perspective. But that being said, there's a new government now coming into to power in Delhi. Tomorrow is the swearing in. Now, you work very closely with the Home Ministry. They are actually, they oversee your operations, but you also have to work with the state government. Do you see yourself and the Delhi police working closely with the Aam Aadmi Party? Do you believe that your policing will work with the expectations of the Aam Aadmi Party?
You see, as far as police is concerned, we work with the community, we work with the government, and we work with all other, other members of the civil society. So I am definitely looking forward to work with the new government in Delhi so that we can enhance the safety and security in the city.
Sir, the Aam Aadmi Party said that they'll provide Delhi with thousands of CCTVs. We saw so many of these televisions when Obama was here. Apparently, they've all disappeared. Do you need more CCTVs to monitor every roadside? Do you welcome what the Aam Aadmi Party is saying about this?
Definitely, if they can provide funds for installation of CCTV cameras, it is going to enhance the security efforts.
Sir, when it comes to churches, is there a plan in place to protect them? How do we ensure that nothing like this is going to happen again?
You see, we have in certain churches we have identified as which are located in desolate areas or vulnerable areas. There we have put policemen during the night hours, and certain churches where adequate security arrangements are available in the shape of chowkidars and CCTV cameras. There we will be covering the place with patrolling. And there are certain churches which are still not having CCTV cameras. We are persuading the management to go in for installation of CCTV cameras. In fact, the Vikaspuri incident was cracked because of the CCTV footage which was available. And for your information, this CCTV camera had been installed by the church committee on our advice. And the Basant Kunj incident, we are finding unfortunately the CCTV system was not installed, and as I said, we are persuading the committees where CCTV cameras have not been installed, and if necessary, we will be also trying to involve community to help such churches where they find it difficult to install CCTV
All right,
cameras.
well, that's part of your larger plan to make churches safer in Delhi. Commissioner Bassi, you've got a tough job ahead, a lot of expectations, not least of all from the Prime Minister. Thank you very much, sir, for speaking to us.